Imagine this. You earn a good salary, you've worked hard for years, and finally, you're ready to buy your dream house. And the bank says no. Not because you don't earn enough, not because the house is too expensive, but because of one little number: your CIBIL score. And here's the part that really stings. You try to fix it, but you cannot get a loan. You can't even get a credit card. So how are you supposed to improve your CIBIL? लगता है जैसे दरवाजा बंद है और चाबी अंदर रह गई, है ना? बैठ जाओ. Let me tell you a story. Meet Rajesh, 33 years old, earning 70,000 a month. जिंदगी मस्त चल रही है. बस एक छोटी सी दिक्कत है. His CIBIL score is 590. A few years ago, Rajesh had an education loan. और जैसे हम सबके साथ होता है, he wasn't careful. EMIs got delayed, a couple got missed, and slowly, quietly, his score dropped. Now here's the thing. He closed that loan completely, cleared it, done, and he assumed that was the end of it. But the score stayed low, and Rajesh could not understand why. So let me explain what nobody explained to him. The moment that loan closed, Rajesh had no active credit at all. No card, no loan, nothing talking to the bureau on his behalf. And a blank, silent credit history doesn't heal on its own. It just freezes your score right where the old damage left it. For a while, Rajesh didn't care. He had no big plans. But now, things have changed. He wants that dream house. He needs a home loan of 40 lakh rupees. So he walks into the bank full of hope and walks out rejected. Bas, ऐसे ही, because of one number. Some private lenders are willing to help him, but at more than 10% the interest, which on a 40 lakh loan means he'll bleed lakhs extra over the years. Now, Rajesh is stuck. अब क्या करे? Should he give up on the house? Or is there a smarter way? Chalo, let's break it down properly. The big goal, the home loan. The real goal right now, fix the CIBIL score. Simple, right? Normally to you take a small loan, you pay the EMIs on your time, your score climbs. Easy. But Rajesh's score is already too low. So no one will give him a loan. And if he can't get a loan, he can't build his score. And if he can't build his score, no home loan. But that's not a dead end. There's another road. A credit card does the same job. Used properly, it builds your score beautifully. So Rajesh starts applying. One bank rejected, another bank rejected, a private bank, same answer. And here's what hurt him without even realizing it. हर एक application एक hard check थी on his credit. And every hard check nudged his already low score down a little more. He was digging the hole while trying to climb out. This time, it really does feel like the dead end. Now listen, Rajesh isn't alone. Thousands of people are stuck in this exact loop. Low CIBIL, no loan, no card, no way forward. But I promise you, there is one door left. Actually, there's two. Let me give you both. Door number one, and it's free. Before Rajesh does anything else, he pulls his credit card report and actually reads it line by line. And you should too. Wrong entries are more common than you'd believe. A closed loan still showing as active, a payment marked late that you actually made on time. You can dispute those errors. It costs you nothing, and sometimes that alone lifts your score. Step 0, always. Door number 2. This is the one I really want you to remember. Why is the bank saying no? Because they don't trust him yet. A low score signals risk. So give them what they actually want. Security. This is where a secure credit card comes in. A card backed by your own fixed deposit. Some people call it an FD-backed credit card or a credit builder card. Different banks, same idea. Here's how it works. Rajesh opens a small fixed deposit, say 20,000 or 30,000 rupees. He applies for a credit card against that FD. And because the bank is already holding his money as safety, the risk is covered. So they say yes. No big score needed. Some of these cards start with a deposit as small as a couple of thousand rupees. And here's the part I love, especially if you run your own business and don't have neat salary slips. A secured card doesn't demand income proof. Your deposit is your proof. Salaried, self-employed, freelancer, shop owner does not matter. Oh, and your FD? It keeps earning interest the whole time. आपका पैसा भी काम करता रहेगा while your score recovers. Must na? So Rajesh finally gets a card, and this time he uses it the right way. 2 rules. That's it. Never use more than about a third of your limit. And pay the full bill, the whole thing, not the minimum before the due date, every single month. Month after month, his repayment history builds. His credibility grows, and slowly his score starts to climb. 600, 650, 700, 750. Now let me be honest with you, क्योंकि आपका भैया doesn't sell fairy tales. This is not a one-week miracle. Real movement shows up after about 6 months. Climbing all the way to the top can take a year, sometimes even more. And that's not a problem. यही तो असली बात है. Trust is built slowly. And eventually, 800. Now Rajesh applies for that home loan again. And this time, approved at a far better rate, around 7%. Now let me show you what that one number actually saved him. A 40 lakh loan over 20 years at 10% interest, a loan would have crossed 52 lakhs. At around 7%, it's closer to 34 lakhs. That's nearly 18 lakhs saved on one single loan, just by fixing one number. Rajesh didn't give up. He didn't rush into an expensive loan in panic. He fixed the root problem patiently, step by step. So if you're stuck with a low CIBIL score and it feels like every door is locked, remember this, there is always a smarter way in. You don't need a loan to earn the bank's trust. बस थोड़ा security, थोड़ी consistency और थोड़ा sabr. That's all it takes. Build the trust. The rest follows. If this cleared things up for you, share it with someone who thinks their CIBIL score is a lost cause. It isn't. And if you want more real, no-nonsense money breakdowns like this one, subscribe.